But there is lots and lots and lots of discussion in the underground Discord server. So I highly recommend, if you are interested in this story at all, to join the Discord server and to help participate in solving these mysteries. Oh my gosh, I'm like about to live stream. Oh, Winnie, it's okay, Bibba. I'm like so nervous. It's so silly. I'm very nervous for this event. We're starting in less than a minute, less than 60 seconds. Oh my gosh. It's 11, it's 11, it's 11, it's 11, it's 11. It's starting, Hermione! Okay. Harry is fairly convinced this surge is different from the others. Myself, I am a tad more skeptical. Of course you are, Hermione. Why are you being this way? But there is no debate that this recent surge has changed and become suddenly more focused. On the ministry itself, there has to be some reason for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, there's a cipher in here. There's something in here. We have to look at all the cat. Okay, calm down. But what is it? All right, I have to get ingredients. All right, let me return this Hermione first. Constance Dark Lord Pickering. Constance says, Grim Fawley reached out to me. What? Constance! I mean, I think he did. It's definitely some sort of strange message wrapped in a memory I never had. Wait. Do you think she's telling the truth? He's telling me that he isn't responsible for all of this. Oh, caps, caps, caps. It was his spell, but he isn't at fault. Oh, it's a cipher! She's talking to her in the cipher, in the words! Oh my god! Is that what's happening? He's talking to her through the words? Can you imagine just Constance with like letters floating all over her like memory? It was his spell, but he isn't at fault because it's the GGs! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. The runestones. We've long known that the runestone family corresponds with that of the foundable you return after a wizarding challenge. But we still don't know why. Why require runestones to enter a fortress at all? There are so many questions I would love to ask Grim Fawley. I don't know, Constance. You're the one who suggested putting flags all over the world to be like, oh, families, we should put these things everywhere. I don't know, Connie. I don't know. I don't know about you. Oh, Kingsley. It's not Kingsley, of course. I ran across Minister Shacklebolt the other day, and he told, hey, here's more. Okay, he told me something rather shocking. Okay, so Kingsley's not dead, and apparently he is still minister and is walking around the ministry talking to Connie. He has a memory. So he is caps, which might be another code word or something. Similar to Harry and Ron's. Except in his, Grim was saying that he has gained some ability. He has gained some ability to manipulate the calamity to guide what it steals as bountiful. Wait, Grim, you're guiding the calamity? This is not helpful. How long has he been manipulating this? It feels like, no, Constance, we haven't made any sort of breakthrough.
Does it feel that way,
It really
Constance?
feels like we've made some kind of breakthrough. She is Grim Fawley. What? Okay, he is another word. Add that to the list of words to decode. What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? How long have you been manipulating, Grim? I really wish we could talk to Kingsley. I mean, it's only Constance that says that Kingsley is around. Grim was saying that he had gained some ability to manipulate the calamity to guide, in quotes, what it steals as foundable. So if... This is Gareth Greengrass all over again. Like, is she being the gatekeeper and manipulating this story? To be like, oh, there's this tint of like, okay, the foundables are stolen and it's intentional by this manipulated calamity. But she also did say that it wasn't his fault or whatever. So the all caps in these in these dialogue bits seem to be some sort of coded message, which I think this is the first time we've seen it across multiple weeks or events. It's big. Oh gosh. I now understand what Ron and Harry were going on about. I also have a new memory of speaking with Grim coinciding with my recent experience as a foundable. No! Hermione. Come on, girl. Why does it take you so long? Of course, it's not odd at all that Ron and Harry have the same memory. Now Connie, now you. It's like I've been left a message in the form of a hazy, unclear memory. It's not perfect, but oh my God, Hermione! This is vital. Grim Fawley is reaching out to us after over a year in absentia. Incredible! I'm sorry, I'm making fun of like the way she's talking, but like, girl, you cannot be this slow. You're Hermione Granger. Well, okay, Hermione's on board now. Welcome to the party, Hermione. We've only been trying to decode messages and like talk about Grim Fawley being innocent for over a year now. Glad you're to the party. Welcome. Leading the SOS task force. You gave Constance Pickering the authority to do all this stuff and you're like, I'm not sure. The last part's dialogue pieces were way more direct. These are more cryptic, like Hermione, Constance, same person, whatever. Constance is like, oh, Grim is like guiding and stealing foundables. What? Wait, are we Grim? I cannot believe that they had no idea where he was and they're like, oh, no. He caused the calamity. He's missing. No worries there. He's missing, but he caused the calamity. Y'all, we were watching Order of the Phoenix because it's Winston's new movie on replay. But I was thinking about Grim being in the love room, in like saving Eric Munch from the brain room. Oh, that's why, because I was thinking about thought. And so thought is studied in the ministry, in the Department of Mysteries, in the brain room. Because part of the calamity is like, supposedly, if you focus your attention or your thoughts on something, then it like focuses on those memories. So if Grim was able to somehow like combine all these departmental research activities together, because like what else do they study? They study time, they study death, all of these things that are like, it's part of the, you know, ancient magic, like we don't understand it. And then I was like babbling to Jeff about this and I was like, what if this? And then like there's all these things and I was like, that's all I got. I have nothing. There's nothing of substance there. Honey, the registry is the task force creation. Yeah, we know. But the underlying organization is inherent in the calamity itself. What? In other words, we didn't sort the foundables into families. This was a question we had. Did she sort them? Did they make these pages? We didn't sort foundables into families. The calamity did. I think we had a question about this. I don't know if Oven Ready. Somebody asked about like how do they know? How do they know which family it is? Okay, we didn't sort the foundables into families. The calamity did. We just put names to those families. The whole family thing is also in quotes. The whole family thing, which is a weird, again, another weird word to put in quotations. Why would you put that in quotes, Connie? You don't have to.
The other one was guide, right?
Guides. Oh my God, Constance is Grim Fawley. The whole family thing, because she's not real. No, that doesn't make sense because she worked at the ministry before the calamity took place,
well,
but we don't know.
People's memories say.
But we don't know when Grim, like, disappeared. Sorry, has always struck me as curiously methodical for such a chaotic spell. The Grim Fawley is said to have a highly organized mind. Again, she's pulling a GG Gareth Greengrass. Maybe, I don't know. Is Connie sus? Some people don't think Connie is sus, but I am not one of those people. I think Connie is sus as hell. Wizards unite after dark for the first time in like 5,000 months. I got my last, so Jeff and I put some dark detectors for Dark Detector Party, and I got my last Portrait of Dumbledore, got to silver. I get to place Fox from the carryover, and then the sorting hat.
A little loopy.
Oh my God, we saw Lupin. I put on a strong Extimulo. No Dottle though. This is Whenever I miss it, that's when I'm like, I should have used the dawdle.
Yeah.
He departed after the first cast.
I don't know if he's rarer than James, though.
No, James I feel like is the rarest. Which of the Marauders do you see the least? Also, I have no idea if you can see me, so it's Wizards Unite After Dark! We're home. Let's see if I can get this last Seamus. The one who...
Do you need it?
Who gets away. I'm 9 of 20. I need a ton! Where are you, Seamus? Hey! Okay. That 1,000 XP! Oh, Connie! Now the Calamity is creating foundables of our attempt to track the Calamity's creation of foundables. It's almost like the Calamity is self-aware and taking the mickey out of us.
Meta.
Okay, we already knew that it was, well, I don't know if they like nailed down the theory that it was self-aware. But Hermione was theorizing about like, oh, maybe we can control it? That's it! No! Okay, let's see. Post-event dialogue, yes! Okay, Hermione says, well, that surge is over, but what a surge it was.
Party.
Yeah, party time. Grim Fawley can reach out to us, perhaps to any of us at any time. Okay, it's bothering me.
Do you think there's going to be mystery or like SOS where it's going to be Grim talking to us now instead of the task
How
force?
though?
Well, it says it could reach out to us at any time.
Yeah,
so
but it would
be
be through them. It wouldn't be him.
No, it could be him.
We recover him.
It could be him.
She's
like
talking,
if he's reaching out through the Calamity, it could be like, oh hey.
Yeah, she's talking about how he has been contacting them.
Right.
We're not going to talk to him directly. I already said we're not going to see Grim until year 3, okay? Before you get too excited, it might be worthwhile to consider something. All of these ellipses, y'all need to, like, calm down. Uh-oh. Grim can communicate with us, right? Uh-oh, Harry's about to drop something, I think. What are we considering, Harry? Ellipses. So stressful! Yes!
This is how people actually talk.
Exactly. And he did a lot. Here's our last capitalized word. A lot of communicating. He told us he could manipulate the Calamity spell to some degree, that he has been imprisoned for a year, and that he is innocent. But he left. Oh God, he left the most important thing out. I'm surprised you didn't put the ... right there, Harry.
Who did it? Who did do it?
Gareth Greengrass! Oh wait, he didn't tell us how to end this because, spoiler alert, Harry, it's never gonna end. Did he? Or whose fault it was? Yeah, I know whose fault it was. Actually, I don't.
In your mind.
In my mind, it's Gareth. I think we tread very lightly moving forward. What does that mean, Harry? None of us knows what he's really on about, do we? What if it's not Grim talking to them? And that it's someone saying that it's Grim. Although I already said, yeah, I already said that there's no reason to believe that Grim was lying. But Harry's making me feel like everything is sus. 1 year later, week 2. Jeez. Oh my goodness. This enchanted map tracks all known Calamity activity across the globe. Updated in real time with reports from task force members. The map enables the ministry just has this in their freaking office. We told y'all. We're in a surveillance society. We always have been. Oh my gosh. Everything is monitored. Everything. My brain is on fire. Like, it's melting. I didn't really scream that much this time, but I'm still very much like, okay, what does this mean? What is the next thing that's going to happen in Harry Potter Wizards Unite? Now, we seem to have a message that we need to decode. So if you noticed from last week, we had 2 like capitalized words. We had another and we had billion. And then this week we had several capitalized words and then some letters, like the MI in ministry was capitalized. And so what lots of us are trying to do is to decode what a possible message is. So if the capitalized words mean anything, should we unscramble the lit letters? Like, should we look at previous event dialogue and look for caps, all caps, and then add that to the unscrambling. So I have this like spreadsheet going where I am collecting like the unscrambled fun that we are doing, but there is lots and lots and lots of discussion in the underground Discord server. So I highly recommend, if you are interested in this story at all, to join the Discord server and to help participate in solving these mysteries. There's a category in there called clues where I'm collecting my own screenshots for record keeping, as well as donations of community screenshots so that we can have some sort of log to review. I know that some of y'all said to me in previous videos that you might have skipped over some dialogue pieces or you missed an event or anything like that. I am collecting everything. So we are so close to finishing all of the Brilliant event dialogue in one giant massive Google Doc to view so that you can scroll through. There's also, I have a foundable confoundable spreadsheet that I'm also trying to like mass compile so that we can look for any particular patterns. Everything about the underground is figuring this stuff out. And this has been my thing from the beginning. I've been obsessed with this storyline and with the mysteries. And so if it doesn't matter, you don't have to be like super into it like me and wanting to decipher. You can be like, hey, I want to come along for the ride. Maybe I have some like Harry Potter canon information that would be useful. Anything is useful, because if there's anything that I've known for this past year is that it's much easier to figure things out with multiple humans who have a wide range of knowledge and experiences than as a solo human that's just babbling about pumpkin juice and how Constance Pickering is sus. So if you would like to join me and your fellow witches and wizards, the link is in the description for the Discord server. It's called The Underground, and just see what we can come up with together. So let me know what you think in the comments below about this week's dialogue for Brilliant 1 Year Later Part 2. We had the previous part as well, but this is big. It's 1 year with Wizards Unite. What do you think? What's happening next? Thanks for watching, and until next time, wands ready.